Yo, what's up, lifelong learners? So today, Mr. Heng finished his grading. Yeah, boy. And I turned it all in. Okay. Good news is a lot of kids are passing. The bad news is some kids are still not passing because they just did turn in their last project and there's nothing I can do for them. I mean, in the workforce, you just have to expect people to do things on time, turn it in on time, and so that I can grade on time and get my grades in on time. So for you kids out there who are planning to take my class, do know that I take deadlines very seriously. It is not like, oh yeah, you have an extended no, I don't play like that. You missed that bus, you missed it. You missed the application for your college, you missed it. So I have to teach you guys how to do things and turn it in on time and self-manage. That's enough of me teaching. But anyways, I actually learned about a new company. It all started when I ran into an old friend, and I can call it, I shouldn't say old friend, because that's like a pun right there. I think he'll laugh if he, I think he'll laugh, because literally, he's a lot older than I am, and he's still one of the best looking dudes I know. That's right. He had a great smile, great personality, very supportive last year when I first met him. I told him starting YouTube and that I'm a teacher and all that. And he's like, you know what, just keep doing. He was so encouraging, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I even started a new channel, this one right here. So, Basic Filmmaker, go follow him. He's like a really nice dude. You can learn a lot from him. He's also a lifelong learner. And Kevin, I missed you. I'm glad I saw you at NAB. When I ran into Kevin, he was at iFootage, and I was like, iFootage, I don't really know anything about the company, but what I did know is that they have, what I actually saw Tommy Calloway, and I met Tommy Calloway too, at NAB finally, and we're like, seriously, just a few miles apart, times like 20. But he did a review on an iFootage monopod, and I was like, who's iFootage? I don't know, but I didn't really pay attention to the brand. And then at NAB, I ran into Basic Filmmaker, and he happens to be at iFootage. And so we were, talking and chatting, taking some photos and everything. And he was showing me how the iPhoto products, like, literally just like snap, crackle, and pop into place. Like, it's just like, what? Oh, that was fast. I mean, it's so efficient, so fast, and it's actually really light. They just told me they have a new slider, and they just announced it that day. They shipped it in that day to NAB, and they put it out, and they also have some new tripod legs. And I wasn't even gonna shoot any footage regarding that product because I'm not in the market for a slider right now, nor am I in the market for tripod legs. But I do know that they have this slider called the Shark Nano. Yes, that's right. It makes me want to sing, Baby Shark, Baby Shark. Are you singing with me? No, I'm just kidding. I used to do that stuff at cheer camp when I was like coaching cheerleaders how to be better cheerleaders. But yeah, that was another lifetime. And I coach gymnastics. The product is very interesting. They have small sliders. And they also have sliders that you can build into Mama Shark. So you can seriously keep laying tracks, right? And then you have this long slider. Very interesting stuff, and I'm definitely gonna pay more attention to their product. I'll have Sam, who is a rep from iFootage, walk you through the Nano Shark, and the legs, All right, here we go. Take it away, Sam. Okay, so first, let's start with your name.
So my name's Sam. I'm from iFootage, and we're here at NAB 2019. So we're showcasing a bunch of our new products this year, especially our baby of the show is the Shark Slider Nano. Now, the Shark Slider Nano is a brushless motorized slider. It also features where it doubles in length on both sides, much like the Edelkrone counterpart. Just this one itself also will pan as it moves, and one of my favourite features with this slider is that you can simply set your A and B points by dragging, clicking one of the buttons down here, setting your B, then moving it back, setting your A, and then between there you set your time, your distance, and then it will also control the pan as it moves to say if you're locked onto a subject in the center of your frame. So if you're shooting an interview, it's absolutely perfect for that sort of thing, as it will retain perfect framing on your subject time after time. And you can also continue that on a loop, so if your interview is a good 5 minutes long and you want a B cam to cut to, it's perfect for that sort of thing. On top of that, the whole slider is controlled by a 2.7-inch touchscreen IPS display, where you can control for stop motion, time lapse, and video. Now, on the bottom of the actual slider itself, it features a 3/4-inch screw and 2/4-inch threads. And then on top, with all of that, the actual slider is powered off of 2 lithium-ion batteries, which allow you to have what's estimated to be about 3 hours of battery life. Now, this is just a prototype, and it's scheduled to be in production and out for consumers end of August, early September. For the entire market. So that's our iFootage Nano slider. With that as well, we're also on the Gazelle tripod. Now these 2 tripods are our latest to come out. The most unique feature about these tripods is our fastball series, and we've also got the uprights as well. The fastball itself is an absolutely perfect and very pristine feature, as all you have to do is unscrew. You click this button here and pull down, and you've released your slider, your crane, your fluid head straight off, and you can quickly swap between. So, say if you're putting a fluid head back onto your slider with not your slider onto your legs, then you can simply take it off and put your fluid head back on. And then all you do is you hold this button down, push up, spin, and you're there, all sorted and locked into position. Now these legs are also able to fold down, so they sit about 18 centimeters off the floor. We've also got our upright series for the Gazelle set, where you simply just have to unscrew here. So the upright series also features a lovely center column, which allows you to get that extra height when you need it. So for this one, that's our sort of like extra height there. It's not fully extended currently, just so then I can use it, but that gives us the extra height. But then on top of that, you can also, if you unscrew this little red bit here, then you can release your video head, and then you then unscrew this, and then this will just come straight down, pop out, and then you can swap it around. So it goes through here, down, and then screw it in there. And now you've got that over the table, sort of like top, so if you're doing unboxing videos or you want to get some really unique angles for your films, this is absolutely perfect to do that.
Get that right there.
Yeah. And then you can also, if you release this, you can then move the head itself as well in any sort of position or angle you wish.
Wow. I like the fast, easy setup.
Yeah.
Wow, that was I have to say, I don't know this company that well. I was asked on YouTube to come check out iFootage, and I'm very impressed at how fast everything just like pop, pop, lock, it's like that, you know. Like.
We're all about spontaneity, making it quick, making it easy for you as a user and as a filmmaker and as a photographer. Like, it's just about being quick and getting rid of that hassle, because you don't want to have like a 5-minute setup time for a 2-second shot. Like, there's no point. You may as well have it done in seconds and it's sorted.
Well, cool. Well, thank you so much for walking us through this. Us, as in you, me, because I'm learning and you're learning, and he's the expert. So, thank you.
No problem. No worries.
Nice meeting you.
You too. Yeah, cheers. Thank you for coming and checking out the stand.
Okay.